Hello, how is everyone doing? Hope you are all doing well. Hello Freedy, hello Spooky, hello Smug, hello Koku, hello Air Fryer. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing splendid. My day, thank you for asking, is going... It's going alright. Nothing crazy happened, good or bad. Kind of just day so far. I did oversleep a little bit, which resulted in me being a bit groggier than usual, but... other than that, I'm fine. I don't mind oversleeping a little bit. I still woke up at a good time. How big is this update? Big. It is a big update. It took me... Yeah, you do indeed have to update it, Air Fryer, and I will... little spoiler alert there. It took me quite a while to update it. I did 11:30 as a stream time, because I was like, half an hour is plenty of time to download it, right? I probably could have gone 11:15 and still been fine. It finished at 11:21, and I have incredibly fast internet. I have very, very fast internet, and it took me 21 minutes. So I give you my condolences. It'll take you so long. But anyway, we are here. It is updated, my game is open, and I have done a little touch of prep work. Damn, this is going to take forever. Yeah, it definitely will. It definitely will. And yes, it is live, Smug. It is indeed. 8, yeah, there's 8 achievements. That might take me a while. If you don't get them all in 2 games, you'll be disowned. What the? How can I even do that? I don't think that's... Well, I mean, technically, I guess it's... No, I can't. Well, I mean, I can, but, like, slight issue. It literally doesn't show all of the achievements on Steam yet. I have to get some of them in order to see the rest. So I don't really know about that one, man. We're just gonna have to see when Skullboy gets here. Read my slideshow. Okay, I was gonna bring that up. I can wait until Skullboy gets here if you would like. It is your slideshow after all. I see all on Steam. Maybe I need to restart Steam for it to show, but I'm pretty sure if I were to do that, it would close DBD. Which I already have open, so I don't particularly want to do that, and I don't plan on getting them all in 2 games anyway. You can disown me if you would like. Should I sell my solo Sony for this chapter? No. Unless you really want to. I won't stop you, but that is... It's such a stupid system, but if you still don't, like, have a... I think it was Skullboy who got a PC/laptop, right? So console's still the only way you have... I'm poor, damn. Well, at least you don't get to sell your soul to Sony. They don't need that money. They don't need that money. And at least I am here to stream it. So you will see the new chapter. Still 3 gigabytes away from 43 gigabytes, and that's just the install. It'll take a lot of time to do the read and everything like that, too. Toss achievements and DVD general in case it's needed. Thank you, I do appreciate that. This way I can get them all in 2 games. I won't, but I can. Okay, what are the 2 that I'm missing? Public Match, Exile Survivor, by taunting you. Okay, I can't do anything about that. That's out of my control. Public Match, gain heresy by taunting the Judgement. That's in my control. Okay. So, I think, for one, we are good. Show intermission now. Art, for me, for no specific reason. Spooky, I have terrible news. I forgot. It's not there. I can put it on. I forgot. I will have it in next stream. It would be too much work to do now. Next stream, I will do it. I promise. It's not here. With that said, it is time to move on to the game. Can I capture, please? Por favor? Yes. New killer seems kind of neat. It is quite a cool killer, I must say. But they did change them a good bit from the PTB, and I am not sure if they are quite good anymore. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Skullboy isn't here in like 30 minutes. I'll pause the actual music to let this banger menu thing play. 30 minutes stream, you can do it. Gotcha. Read the BIOS. Do they actually have BIOS now? They do have BIOS. Holy shit. That is... I feel like I read... No, I didn't read this. That's right, I read the add-ons. Okay, that's why I see the, like, first Barbarians shit. And I'm like, oh, I read this already. What the fuck? Thought I didn't have bios on the PTB. But I have not read this. I read the add-ons. Read the add-ons, yeah. That's what I remember. 35 minutes on that, by the way. And I'm sorry. I forgot. I'll do it next time. I'm sorry. I'll do it next time. God, I hate the design. I won't say I hate it, but it is so much worse than the other one. I still like it, but it is so much worse. It really is. Alright, let me go ahead, though, and do Judgement. And I'll just ready up, because it'll probably take a while. Estimated. And why did they go through with that? That's so dumb. Show me the estimated time. Whatever. I don't care how long I've been in queue. I can fucking see that. Whatever. It's so stupid for no reason. They showed you before roughly how long it would take. I don't care if it's inaccurate. Give me at least a rough time frame, man. Why? Don't just... Whatever. The new UI is cool. Just fix the fucking time. Anyway, let me go and pop on some streamers, because I want blood points. I am broke as shit, because I spent... that was my little mining off camera I did. I opened the game. Got Judgement to P3, and I got Aurora to P2, because that's all I could get, and I am now broke. I can read the bio. That I can't. But right now, I'm still working on the add-ons. Flex out the first two obstructions. I don't really want that. Automatically cast. Controlling. I don't really love that. I don't remember what I ran. While zealous, minimum delay before the line. Set to 0.35. That's quite good. Cast Divine Light. Always be directed towards you. That last one, I want to try without that for now. Hey, Koro. Hello, Big Bad Cloud. How are you doing? Want a VC? Probably not this stream, but I think I did a VC stream, like, at this point, probably, like, over a year ago, and that was fun. But not this stream. We can do Swift, though, if it'll allow. I don't remember if Play While You Wait allows Swift in 1v4. I know it doesn't in 2v8, which is fucking stupid, but we'll have to see. Right now, I'm figuring out my add-ons. Reduced by 70%. That's not bad. I'll toss that on for now, because I don't exactly know what I want. That I know I want. That's pain res. I know for a fact I want that. Whenever you exile a survivor with the lowest amount of hook states, reveal the auras of all those survivors with the lowest amount of hook states outside 32 meters for 5 seconds. What are my perks again? Obsession is at least 40 meters away. I already have aura rating. I don't think I need that one. Gains haste. You are alerted. Okay. That's probably not going to do much. That I actually quite like that perk. The green add-on is a must. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? There are 5. I'm getting to the green ones, though. Max speed of control divine light. Not bad. Lethal is set to 0.4. Gain the cast it back towards yourself. Only damages heretics. Okay. Don't love that. 5% smaller, but grows. Goes 50% larger over 1 second. I remember I ran that, and it didn't really feel like it did anything. Green mask add-on, okay. Not zealous. Increase the radius of divine light by 10%. That does seem quite good. 20% shorter. No. In heresy for 4 seconds. Or is revealed to you? No. Additionally, most hook states get a token up to 5. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm content. I won't be able to play Survivor today because my internet is shit. It's not going to be downloaded today. Damn, that sucks. Well, at least next time I'll try and be... I know I said daily streams, and then I obviously did not do that. I don't know if I'm going to try and recommit to that. I'm not going to make any promises this time. I will just try and stream more consistently, especially with a new chapter release. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I know I have at least something going on tomorrow. Record of 1 day. Truly, truly breathtaking stuff. Are these actually good perks for the release of the killer for once? This one is pretty shit, in my humble opinion. This one's good, and this one's quite good, especially with the full Gen Kick build. I'll probably run this for my Gen Kick Wraith, to be honest, in place of, like, Call of Brian. I quite like that one. I am going to do... I really don't like how you can't invite other people to play while you wait. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Aurora. And I know I have the bios to read. Let me go ahead and get this on. I'll just do a basic medkit. 2 hours update for a game I don't play. This rocks. It is such a long update. I don't really know why. It's just a basic chapter. Nice floating book. I have streamers? No. Somehow got no streamers and just 2 escape cakes. Thanks. The lore is so freaking cool. Speaking of the lore, thank you for reminding me, random music man. That I can do. Floating book, she's a psychic. I think the animation is just bugged, which is quite fucking funny. Quite funny. Music man from FNAF reference? Holy shit, this is a sign. Today we get news. Maybe. Wow, I actually can't read that text on the bottom. I don't really think they thought that one through. Look at the bottom right on that text. That's unreadable. Okay. At least the top stuff is. I'll read what I can, which will be... Oh, it'll be some, because the kill left. Nice. Excerpts from the Queen Ryland Book of the Reformed Aurorans. And so, at the center of ultra-capitalists, the council decreed that Aurora Stardotter and the captive searchers would be put to death. They were brought in chains to a grand festival and subjected to inquisition for the people's amusement. With bloodied hands, the council vowed all searchers would one day be destroyed, just as the first searcher was destroyed long ago. This music doesn't really fit. That doesn't really fit. That doesn't really fit. That doesn't really fit. That doesn't really fit. Whatever, man. But as the executions began, a great calamity descended upon ultra-capitalists, and its name among the Celestials was Judgement. And Judgement said, "You who reign over Terra Primus have dared seek the power of the gods, and you follow have..." Oh, fuck you, Spooky. Okay. Fine. This is the bad mic. Blame Spooky for it. Oh, I forgot to turn on mute focus. Oh well, I'll do that later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 8, 9, 10. There we go. Manager's clown, a DC. I'm saying, if it's clown, a DC. I will not take that. I refuse. Audio. Okay. Let's see.
As it was foretold.
Oh wait, I shouldn't have ran a medkit. I should have ran a map for the goated as fuck boon. Hello, lethal pursuer. You don't see me, surely. How do you see my aura? What the fuck? Wait, hello? Fair enough. Fuck, how was I supposed to do that? How was I supposed to... What the fuck? What was I supposed to do? Oh, cool. Achievement, I guess? Genuinely, what on God's green earth would I supposed to... How did she see my aura? At first, that makes complete sense. That's just lethal, which is a phenomenal perk on her. Predictable ass movement. I didn't even have a chance to move. She clearly saw my aura. That was directly on my character. What do you mean predictable ass movement? Did she even just leave the place? Leave the place without getting hit. So it was quite easy. Jumped in the parking lot. I fucking guessed, bro. You didn't even have a chance. Don't you dare predictable movement me.
My name is Spooky. You had predictable movement, and that's why they were able to hit directly on your character. It definitely didn't have to do with any reading perks.
Fuck you, loser. Where's a totem? I don't know, man. I'm just doing a gen. I don't sound like that. I know. It's Skullboy who sounds like that. But I just needed to make you feel your place. You know what I mean? I should have brought a map. I mean, I was able to get a full heal out of my medkit. That was definitely nice. It is a god medkit after all. I do quite like it. But a map would have been pretty decently helpful. And what is that third perk? I don't remember. I know one of them is basically, at this point, better adrenaline, I would say. Then there's the boon, which is broken as fuck. But I don't know. I don't remember what the third perk is. That I do not remember. Okay, it has to be one of those. So it's near. I didn't know that one 100%. You have to use one of the nearby shrines, because I know there's one, like, roughly here. Is she gonna send one to check this gen? Okay, well, probably now. I don't know where she is. Oh, on that ace. I am going to run away, then. Singularity, you motherfucking asshole. How? I'm gonna have to... Oh, an ace. Why are we DCing? What even happened? Released a singularity. And there's a queue time. So I'm gonna have to wait. Let's not be ridiculous. She can just actually see me now. Nice. That makes sense. Distance. She still want me? No. You can do it some other time. You're good. No, 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 no. No. Kill a build request. I have to do it now. That's the rules. It matters not. The fate is sealed. Quickly saved it just to mess with you before the new. Nope. No, 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 no. Nope. Singularity. You deemed it. I will play Singularity, and I will like it. Because delicious, delectable, hard-earned Twitch channel points were... That was way too fucking close for comfort. Please do not do that again. Thank you. Hello, A-Spot. I knew that was coming. I make it, though. Well, I was able... Oh, yeah, I got the healing progress. Okay, that's cool. Semi-decent perk. So if I leave myself at 80, roughly, it should finish the heal when that gen pops. If that gen pops. Well, we'll see. I'm going to try and work on this gen. Is that how that works? I should also probably remove this. I don't know if she has any add-ons. She can, like, see me with or anything. Is she going for me? Yes, I need to heal myself. At least she can't really loop Shack that efficiently. Oh, no, that's of my... Okay, I see now. I just run straight. She doesn't expect it. I'm so close. She doesn't expect that. Good. She goes around. I get it. Good. Okay. Good stuff. She's going around. Oh, Shack Belt's gone. Oh. I don't think she'd be able to get that. Run kind of unpredictably. Oh, she doesn't care. Quite good. Where's the totem? I swear I saw one just a millisecond ago. Where are we? Is there one in Shack? Yes. Yes. You're gonna fucking DC everyone. You're gonna wait 30 minutes for a DC. That's what Goku has reaped. Now they must sow. Okay, I was about to say, if that goes to me. I might as well use my, no. Oh, because then with my perk, it'll give me a lot of healing progress. As long as that gen pops, which it might not. Well, yet another killer traumatized at Shack by the Fistman. It is truly a despicable combination. See, at the start, that was not great. But as soon as I got in that shack, I was able to put in the work.
Appreciated.
Maybe I should have saved that medkit. Oh well, gone now. Lol. It got put to use. No, that was way too close for comfort, though. Was that at us, though, or is that just a coincidence? We're chasing Ace there. I think that was just a coincidence. Otherwise, she absolutely would have pursued. What a glorious 1, 2, 3, 4 that is. Glorious Tammy time. You don't know. Okay, you don't know. The Pissman takes another victim. Stop calling me Pissman. Didn't even notice that Air Fryer did that. I'm too used to that name. It just genuinely went one ear out the other. I'm way too used to being called Pissman. We need to stop. We need to put a stop to this. This is not okay. She probably knows. Yep, she knows. So do we. Glorious. Oh, look at that haste. Yeah, this is just... It's just flat out better adrenaline. There's no ifs or ands or buts about it. This perk is just infinitely better adrenaline, man. It really is. Which perk overlay thinks you're using adrenaline, cut loose, and quick damage? I mean, they aren't that far off with adrenaline, to be honest. Where was that skill check? Do we still have the invisible skill checks? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, one of them is basically just better adrenaline, so I mean they're not that far off, surprisingly. I thought that wouldn't go on the way, and I'm glad it did. But I wanted to dodge just in case. That did. That would have fucked me up. How does she think this gen's not being progressed? She's still checking, so she's very worried about it. Ugh. One of us should probably go for that save, and it would appear like Ace is. Thank you, unit. Thank you, glorious Ace. Remember I used legally obligated Koro wish. Koro has to fulfill or he will be executed to make your name Pissman. I never unwished it. I genuinely don't remember that, but that does seem like something that would occur. You're undetectable. How? How curious. So that will regress at a much slower rate because this boon is fucking disgusting broken. They're going to spend the time to snuff out that boon. And then in that time, I remove this regression event. That's disgusting. Nothing matters. When I make this pallet, doesn't matter. It's just power. Nice. I go in. You respect? Yes. I know you. Just run into her. Holy shit, that was actually really close. That was a good attempt. How does that connect with me? Let's be so honest. How does that connect with me? Let's be so honest. How does that work? I'm gonna go around. Yes. Good call. Just gonna hold forward. Hello, Ace. Would you like to heal me? Never mind. Now it's not the time for that. Go back in. Holy shit. Good fucking thing I did. Matter of fact.
I think if you switch to play while you wait while selected as another killer, not the killer you queued as, the queue will switch to the specific killer, I think.
I don't think so, but we'll see. I can just basically run into her and be just fine. I'm gonna
Unsure.
drop that. We're gonna test it. That's for damn sure. Is there a pallet here? Yes. And she doesn't know that. Awesome. We're gonna run the rocks. Ah, that was good. Oh, I just barely won't get my thing, won't I? Please save me instantly. Please save me instantly so I can get my adrenaline. Please.
Singularly.
Save me instantly. Okay, the gen's not done. Honestly, I'll take that. The gen's not done. Because I want my adrenaline. My adrenaline substitute. Better adrenaline. So I need to be out when that gen pops. That will be quite good. Please A spot. Yes. A spot. Now I run. Where's the gen? Just run away. You surely won't chase me. Surely not. You might just chase me. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this. The gen, man. It makes complete sense. I ran straight for the gen. Why wouldn't you? That was actually so close. Why anywhere would she logically not? I can make this. How was that a medium? Oh. Oh, it's fine. That wasn't a bad first match.
I wonder what her R perks are.
Did you loop around the gen, dumbass? I was trying to go for the gen, and I was trapped there then. Probably adepts, yeah, maybe. I was trapped there at that point. What do you mean? I went there to try and get it, then she chased me, and I was like, oh, okay, well, now I just have Shack. There's nothing else near me. So I looped Shack. I know it was not ideal, but I was going for the gen, and I was hoping she would not chase me. I was tunnel vision by wanting to get value out of my perk.
After the killer match, you can read Ray slideshow.
Okay. I will do that, Freddy. Much cooler than being hooked? Yeah, it is. It is quite cool. I do really love that aspect of the power. For sure. Now, quickly. For singularity. Okay. It does work. Good. Good. Do you have any requests for the actual build itself, Koku? And the perks you want to go crazy? Okay. What? Am I not the only one who saw the text of the singularity in the bottom right? Am I not the only one who saw that? Thank you, DBD. Good game. Yeah, we're just gonna do Judgement because that was DBD straight up bucking out for 1, and for 2, Koku is saying just do Judgement first. That would work for me too, and so did DBD. Apparently, they don't even know what they're fucking doing. So did DBD, brother. So did DBD. Koku, this Judgement fellow, they are quite
Q
cool.
seems to be like 25 minutes.
You have to unready, then re-ready to switch it. That definitely seems correct now, but why then does it say readied as the singularity in Q? That is just a complete bug. It should not say the singularity on the Q if I am not queued up as singularity. Just, it never should. Well, at least you got 5 blood point offerings. That's honestly quite cool. That's quite nice. I enjoy that very much. See, clearly this is a new singularity thing. Yeah, it's actually
11 gigabytes out of 43 gigabytes getting
holy
closer.
shit, that's still so low. I am so sorry, Freddy. But yeah, this is a new singularity skin. Honestly, it's really crazy what they were able to do with it. It's basically just an entirely new power, which we've never seen on a skin before. It's basically just a new killer. It's so impressive. Also nice. Oh wait, I saw the arcade machine. Thought it was pretty fast. Race. Still, Greenfield Square is quite cool.
Crazy ass singularly skin.
Guess? No, wrong. Assume still at the double pallet because I am Judgement. Yes. I go for that. I fail. No. Why are you walking? You got some sort of sprinters? Not quite. Aw. That wasn't... I feel like I would have hit that if they committed that. That's the issue here, though. Where the fuck did you go? Pardon? I'm just gonna random shot those gens. I don't think I make that. Just shy. Unfortunate. Where are we, though? Random shot did not work. I'm not a huge fan of these perks on this killer.
Hex uninstall lovely name.
Oh, they were on that gen. And that is a lovely name. I concur. It is quite hard. I'm like, it's so difficult to use my fucking power and chase. Not impossible. If I had aimed that better, I would have hit it. Definitely not impossible. I have to predict. And I predicted wrong. Even though they were at the right, did they just go farther? I fucking guess so. Shack, please. Nope. Oh, well, I can use one of my perks. I am not loving playing this killer. I was enjoying it a lot more in the PTB when I also was not going for Adept. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for Adept first. No one. Maybe that would have helped. I'm gonna try Shack again. Oh, you were on the left side. How does that not hit you? Oh. That was an obvious dodge, and I fell for it. I just want to, like, loop normally, and you can't. You genuinely can't loop normally with this killer. Okay, nice. It's just not something you can do. Okay, thank fuck I get that. Let's go ahead and send you. Left control. Nice. Alright. That's doing something. Of course, I just can't make it in time. Of course you can make that fucking time, man. Oh. Why does that not do all the way, man? I don't understand. I do not understand. This killer is so fucking complex. How does that not hit you? That was right along the wall. I can't chase that person. That Silent Hill motherfucker, I genuinely can't chase. I need to chase anyone but her, matter of fact. Just went too much to the side. I know there's a good amount of messages in chat. I genuinely just can't read them. This killer is so fucking involved. And I am not having a good time. The survivors are good. I am learning the killer. So, it's not a good combo. Believe it or not. And it's pure guesswork because I have no way to see their aura. I thought he would fake it. Of course, he dodges it that time.
It's practice.
See, I can get the hits just fine if I just play killer. Oh my god. Checking that one. So I was pretty confident you would dodge that. What do they say about chasing this motherfucker? Okay, at least that gen seems to be the only one with progress. Protect the dodge. Okay, nice. There we go. That's finally something. That's good. I know you're here.
BTW, what time you
Good.
think Scott's gonna
Good.
post today
Something.
has to be 4, right?
Something.
Unless he goes back to 2 or 3 again, or even 1.
Something. I'm sorry, there's a bunch of messages in chat. Talk amongst yourselves. I want to try and lock in. If there's even a chance I can get Adept, I am going to try hard for it. I do not mean to pick you up. That sucks. Unfortunate. Go in. Hang on. I think I can get that, but I don't think I can get the left jet. I think I'm in range of that. Hello? Who's this? Someone, certainly. I don't know where you are, what you're doing. Hello? I'm gonna take that, believe it or not.
You deserve no.
I kinda need that. Kinda sorta need that. It's regressing still. It only has some progress. Quick check, guessing a dodge to the right. Nothing. Okay. check this for progress quick. Dodge to the left. Nothing. Sounds like someone was here, though. Yeah, I know you want to chase me. Well, you gave me a free hit, so... I'll take that. I know you're here. Another free hit. Now, can I get a hit with my power, too? They went for the doorway. Of course they did. Thought they were going to try and mind game and not actually go for that. I know you have dramaturgy. Got the scream, nothing else. Aw. Is someone else here? No, I don't think so. At least everyone's injured. Could be worse there. Just fucking barely, man. Just barely. At least everyone's injured. Just, if it was just a bit bigger, that's insane, man. I genuinely had, I was so close. That's not bad considering this is basically my first time as a killer on live. First time in 3 weeks. I thought they were just gonna full send. Quite honestly, that one's so close.
Not enough.
Okay, good hit. Now they're going in the shack. Should be at least mildly predictable. Nice. Quick down. I don't know if it matters. I don't know if it matters because there's still 3 people left, which is terrible. Matter of fact. It's terrible. I'm going to save my power. So I know they're not working on that one. Why did that turn so much? I am not used to in zealous mode or whatever it's called. You can turn it so fucking wildly. You can turn it so... The increased range is such horseshit, man. It really fucking is. They should not be able to see that. This killer is already so hard to play. Give them at least something extra. Clearly that hallway's not as thin as I remember. Oh my god. Doesn't matter. Oh my word. That, like, it should just be at least a touch bigger, man. Come on. And you just get up. Whatever. Just fucking leave, man. Just leave. I'm not... Oh my god. 3 seconds, man. Oh, I can at least send you in there. It won't last long, but I can do that. Where the fuck did you run to, by the way? God knows, man. God truly knows. I don't even know where my obsession is. It's all his fucking aura, apparently. Not that it mattered. And of course you hugged the wall that time, or you just... I don't know. This killer is so overwhelming. I don't like streaming this killer. At all. I'm sure I wouldn't have much more fun offline, but I also have to focus on streaming. This is just not a stream killer. Not for me. Killer's already stressful enough for me as it is. And fake my power, so they can't leave immediately. Unless they... I don't understand. No, they make it out, I think. Well, I got a kill. Not that it matters. My adept's already dead with Jarren left. Wherever that fellow was. I forgot about the fucking hold limit. It doesn't matter. I don't. I'm so sorry. I really hate streaming this killer. That was a genuinely miserable experience. I'm not sticking around even a millisecond. That was a terrible experience. I hated that. That was god awful. Singularity, I guess. So far, the stream's going anything but well. Judgement, At least games-wise. I mean, first game went well, but as soon as I switched to killer, I had a fucking terrible time. I'm just gonna describe it. Seems very easy to read, and they made it even easier in live. It at least had it was
slideshow.
at least just a little bit of unpredictability in PTB, and now it's so much easier to read in live. What's this one perk? Killer starts chasing you. Okay, so there's not really anything I need to remember. I know I said a map for that one. That's not a bad idea, because that is truly just a phenomenal thing right there. All totems within range. What's the range? 24 meters. 4 charges. I shouldn't
slideshow
need
after this game.
that. I can do. Girl, want me to send you the thing I mentioned above? Sure. And I'll read. Let me go ahead and catch up on some messages I missed, because I was like grazing past them, but I could not actually give them any attention, because that was just so incredibly overwhelming. That was not fun. That was, in no sense of the word ever in that match did I have fun.
17 gigabytes out of 43. It says I have 53 minutes, so almost done.
That is still insane that it's taken that long, though, for just one chapter. Alright. Run away, say that again. Alright. Queue time seems to be like 25 minutes. Yeah, something like that. It might be a bit shorter because I did a Survivor game. It's hard to know. News after a very long time. Supposedly some stuff has been leaked, one of them possibly being the Xeno skin for its arrival in 2v8. That would be quite cool. And by quite cool, I mean I don't really care that much, to be honest, because Xeno's a fucking misery to play against, and I really don't like playing as him. But, you know, at least Alien's cool, I guess. Cool franchise, cool license, I guess. I guess, man. I think most of the community picked the Beam Power. Funny Goku being no joke. That's most of the responses I got from asking why people voted for it. I mean, I don't think the power fundamentally is bad. I think it's actually quite good.
Watch.
It just, like, it needs to be less readable. It's so much easier to read than it really should be. Okay, thank fuck it's not a clown. Alright, there's a totem. No. Oh, you clearly have lethal. Just remember that totem spot. Has a pretty good totem spot, too. That's rather unfortunate. Please don't say you saw me. Thank you. Where exactly is this totem so I can know? Okay, right there. Good. They're not coming from me, so I will do the boon. I might as well, even though that is right there, I might as well leave her in there. Just to take advantage of the time she has on hook. Fuck that missed. Hopefully she doesn't immediately stuff out that boom. That would not be ideal. I don't see the reason she wouldn't, unless she just doesn't come here. It's hard to tell. Okay, no, she's chasing someone downstairs, I think. How did this Chen get broken?
Is the heartbeat thing add-on?
If you mean like this visual heartbeat, then no. That's like a visual accessibility thing that I think I'm fine without, but I remember someone in chat one time wanted me to turn it on, and so I turned it on. And now I just haven't gone off. I mean, I don't mind it. And it definitely doesn't help when I'm streaming, or it doesn't hurt when I'm streaming, because I'm like talking over the audio. So it's nice to be able to just look and see. Definitely does not hurt.
Try not to move.
Might as well heal you. Glorious. Now I would typically do more upstairs gen, because that's just the strat you do for this map, but with this boon I'm going to do the downstairs ones. Unless I get chased. Then I in fact will not do that. That's too close.
Cause she should know you when it's a near miss because
get
her
that.
match you got a heartbeat
Just
whenever
barely.
you got a close shot.
Do I make this pallet? I don't know. I do just barely. I'm just gonna run right into you. Aw. I just need to leave ASAP. Can I go through this portal? I hope so. I'm going to. I'm going to try at least. As long as I don't get sniped. She shouldn't get power back in time. Okay. Shack. Useful. It's probably gonna sound straight. Oh, not quite. And yet I lived. Okay, there's a gen there that's still in the boon. Holy fucking random shot. That sucks. That's quite unfortunate. There wasn't much I could do about that. Nice shot. That indeed it was. It was also just completely random. Nice. Should we? Sure. This is in the bin, right? I'm pretty. Yeah, I think this is the gen that was in the bin. That's rather acceptable.
Well done.
And yes, it is nice to finally have an old lady survivor. Alright, hopefully I do not... Oh, interesting. That's an... Is that an add-on or is that part of the base power? It's Old Ruin. I didn't know that. What the fuck? Is that an add-on? That's pretty cool, actually, that they kind of brought back... Or not base Ruin, Old Ruin. Base. Interesting. I did not know that. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Right, where's another totem? Let me wait. Let me find a gen first. There we are. Shack totem. They're unfortunately looping at Shack at this current moment. With me, it would appear. And they have ban. Well, unfortunate. At least I didn't use Jack Pallet. Nice. I'm just gonna do. Don't commit. Thank you. Run around. Let's see if I can get her to swing at this. Nope. And I get her to 360 somehow. I will complain, I guess. That was so fucking close. Give me Shack. Please don't commit to me so that way I can boon up. I can't. That's rather unfortunate. I will run. The range of this boon that now does nothing. So if I lead her by it, maybe she'll think it's important and try and stuff it out. Big brain? Nope, she doesn't care. Small brain. Let me boon this.
Who do you think is more powerful, the Judgement or D&D Venka?
Well, I won't say definitely Judgement. I feel like at max capacity, a Judgement who perfectly understands the power can decimate a team. Vecna D&D has a lower skill cap, I think. Though there is definitely some skillful shit you can do as him, don't get me wrong. I can at least stop this from aggression, I think. Even though she knows I'm here. Nice. Now my boon will be in effect. Just crouch right here, she doesn't expect it. She expected just fine. Never mind. Fair enough. I thought the lack of movement would make it harder to track. It in fact did not make it harder to track. That just barely did not hit me. Let's just go for this winner, I guess. Will I make that one in time? I will. Quite nice. Thank you for the perk. That does not benefit me in here. Ow. Good thing I have plenty of these. Thank you. Wow, okay, where is Toledo's gen? Okay, not anywhere near the Judgment. Yes, I'll get perk value. And I might be able to get my adept. Please? I'm opening and leaving ASAP. What the fuck? What? Wait, it doesn't fully heal me? What? Oh, so it's not better adrenaline. I understood that perk completely wrong. How does that not fully heal you? Okay, well now I'm dead because I was the one who tried to go for the gate. Holy shit. You have to use your power here to get down there. Please, someone go for that gate. It's so fucking close. Please, for the love of all that's holy, someone go for that gate. Someone come here and go for that gate. I can't run to the other one. You have to understand this team. Okay, well now I can run. Can't exactly take hits, but... please. Okay, I think that's on 3. Yeah, this killer is very hard to hit that shit with. Adapt. That is quite nice. Now I don't need to play Aurora anymore. I think I will take advantage of that. That's 2 achievements thus far. Now we're going on to Singularity, who I will wait for, assuming that we're about to get in. Use a brown add-on. Do you have any idea how little that goes down? Say use the brown add-on. There's so many. Don't forget Funny Man. I gotcha. No skin.
Slideshow after match, remember.
That, okay, that I can do. Alright, let me see. These are fucking awesome skins. Let me show these. These definitely seem real to me. I don't see a world where these are fake. So does this mean unknown and alien then? That definitely makes sense. For next 2v8. GG, well played. That was my first match as a killer. GG's. GG's indeed. That was a good match. Definitely seems like a pretty rough killer to play, I can also say, from my one match I played so far on live. They seemed a lot better to play on PTB, but not as much on live. It seems just so easy to predict and dodge. And you did really well. As Freedy said. Very, very rough killer. Let me add a new image, browse. So this is an unknown skin that's leaked, supposedly coming into the game. Which does look quite awesome. Quite funny. I do very much enjoy that. It does seem real. It does seem very true to DBD's art style. Definitely doesn't look like AI or anything. And
looks
this
like
one,
Mina.
which also looks fucking great. Very similar to Xeno Queen, but not 1-to-1. Pretty cool. Alright, time to more likely than not suffer. Hopefully less than I did on my Judgment match. But I won't be holding my breath. So what, like a biopod there? Probably far into that wall.
Time for a DC
Hello.
unless they chill.
Right now it seems like they might be chill. God damn it. Hello. You, I think I'm just gonna normal on one. Yes, indeed. Why are we teabagging? What's going on there? Interesting thing. Keep sucking a coral, lol. Thank you for the
Given
motivational
the
words.
fact
I
it's
appreciate
not
it.
PTB, they probably want BP.
Alright. I don't know why I even really bothered kicking that one, but that's okay. No, I want that on the side. Okay. Might as well kick that. I guess I have a check kick build. Might as well use it. That's still a good biopod spot. I'll keep that there. Leaving.
What time you think Scott's posting today?
No clue. Absolutely no idea. Should probably leave this, realistically. For some reason, can't see them there. No, I know they're there. Hello. Hello? How did I not see you through the grass there? Oh my god. Quest, why? How do I not see you? What is this, Killer Man? In what world does that not count? In what? I'm sorry, in what world does that not count? In what world? That doesn't work. That where I don't have build itself. That I am more than okay with. I am more than okay with demo. I will most certainly do that. It's been a while since I played a good demo game, to be honest. I don't think I need to use my power here. Definitely dropping down. Madman. Okay, there we go. I'm just kicking. I don't think I can get you in time. I don't see a way. In fact, you're not sick here. Well.
BTW, did you see my thing on how yesterday Pokemon's Preach 2?
I think so, yeah. I know about that. I don't know if it's super worth to keep chasing you. Honestly. I don't know. Maybe if I can lead you into that biopod. I'm having bad luck with the ones that I'm placing here. It's not the one that I pressed, but that's okay. Nice. How's that not count? I click. Oh, you removed it. Okay, I see. You just instantly removed it, which is honestly kind of foolish, but fair enough. I like Demogorgon. I too like Demogorgon. I used to main them for a while.
37
Jesus
minutes
Christ.
left, 25 gigabytes out of 43. It's getting close, starts slow, but gets faster, but I'm tired of waiting on.
Oh my god. After that killer build request, I might just nix doing killer. Honestly, I'm not having a fun time at all. Not even fucking remotely, if we're being honest. Okay, we vanished. Here we are. Why am I hearing sounds? DBD working as intended?
All things will succumb to my desire.
Yeah, no, I'm... What the fuck are these sounds, man?
Stop squabbling, you infinitesimal worm.
DBD just hates me, I guess. Can these sounds fucking stop? Does it stop if I do that? Okay, cool. Working killer.
Why did she disappear?
Nice. I have no clue. Oh, how was that just barely not time? How was that just barely? Nice. Are they good? Nice. Like Singularity and like it, I definitely will not, because I am definitely not. I mean, having more fun than my Judgement match, though. That's for damn sure. I'm actually getting something done.
I need to play Singularly more.
Are you? Yes, you are. I am tunneling you. You're gonna force a hit. Okay, good. Probably at decisive, honestly, so I will suck you. And just get the pressure. Can I get that? I can. Nice. Aw. Well, I got one hit. Because of my power. That's not bad.
Also seems like Q went down. It was like 13 minutes for this match.
Yeah, it does seem like it did.
Secure.
I don't really know where I'm at as far as gens are concerned. Try my best to make it to that one. It was pretty fucking far, and if I remember correctly last time, it was pretty far along, so I don't know if I have too much faith here. Oh, that's nothing. Interesting. Thank you, Genji Blade7 for the follow. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Is anyone? No, not yet. There is not someone on this gen? I don't think so. Hello. Can I get you from this one? I can, believe it or not. Holy shit. Did you just go in a locker? No, okay. For some reason I thought I saw you go into a locker. Well, I get that. I should probably camp. Do I really want to sweat? It's unfortunate. Well, they have at least some fellows here. Really? Aw. If I can, I might have been able to get that. And they got the hook anyway. And they got that anyway. I just need to beeline straight to that gen, assuming the fourth person's on it. For the Judgement Prayer Nearly is OP and used for chases at close range. I'm going to have to look into that then. Because I don't remember exactly what that does, honestly. I may just have to use it. Alright. Someone around here, I'd assume. At least. Hello. Oh, you all fucking healed. Well, good down a hook, so I'll go for you. I just don't know why I thought I could get that in time. Hello? Next time you go in, I get it for sure. That should be hit. Yes, nice. Oh, I'll take my kill. At the very least.
Grovel, little worm.
Oh my god, the basement fucks the hook spawns, of course. It's just Steve around here, so I won't swing unless I have to, which I don't. I will now go and check on the gens. That one has nothing. That one most certainly has something. So I'll hit you on the way. Unless you run away, then I won't. Hello? I don't think I make that. Just fucking barely hold it. And I get Dragon Script now, that's so good. Nice. Vault that. Yeah, you probably have life or something. No. Well, I get that then. For sure. Oh, they were on the other one. Oh well, there wasn't a whole lot I could do about that. Was that worth it? Oh no.
You shouldn't do such things.
Interesting auto aim. Interesting stuff indeed. I can instant break and then just teleport again. As soon as it allows me. Vault that for sure. No. It's a good fastball. Am I able to do anything about that? Where'd they go? It's obviously close. They probably just hid in the corner or something, and now they got the gate. I mean, I obviously can't leave. Well,
29 gigabytes out of 43, getting closer.
it's just over at this point. That's not who I wanted. And now it's over. Might have been able to get it. But I definitely cannot. I got a kill at least. I should have hard camped. Jeez. Better match, not a high bar. Where's demo? Right here. Read slideshow now, okay. Miss cooldown, that all seems good to me. Have any streamers or anti-offerings? No, I do not. That seems fair enough. I get undetectable. Is that really what I want? Play demo frequently, P100 or P11? Yes, I did. I used to incredibly main demo. But it's been a long time, so I probably will not be that good. Was burned out on prayer and earlier? I will in a second. Let me get my build set up. I mean, at the very least, it's okay. It's just not fantastic. I don't know what else I'd really want. Maybe like Ruin Undying instead of Grim. Yeah, because he has a secondary objective. That's not the worst idea for just a little filler there. Alright. What is this add-on? Prayer nearly. Vine of Light. That is slowed down by a tall obstruction, further decreases max speed by 99%. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. We'll try and run that. And then obviously the pain res. Maintain both the Stranger Things healer, still just in game mode. Now I main him and Myers. Nice. Those are pretty good picks. I do quite like both Myers and Jason. Decently fun to play. Alright. Turned on menu music. Call O'Brien, Pop, Lay Waste, and Pain Res for demo. That's a pretty good build. I think I'm going to go with what I have for now, but if it doesn't go well and I want to do another demo match, which I, to be honest, probably won't do, I will keep that in mind, because it's not a bad build at all. Ghostface P10 as well. I do indeed. Yes. Used to main him, do not anymore. That time has most certainly passed. I do not like playing as Ghostface at all. At least demo I still do like playing. Times have indeed changed. Alright, where's the slideshow? This'll do. Alright, what's the... How do I see this again? I don't remember how this works. Copy. View. Slideshow. Okay, there we go. Has transitions to present mode. I know, I got it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Media window. There we go. Here, we have a slideshow made by Freedy and in chat of a Fortnite X DBD wishlist demo board. Can you shut the fuck up, demo? Let us behold this glorious, never-before-seen presentation. Fortnite X FNAF DVD wishlist, and I'll rate it as I go along in juxtaposition to what I want for the collab. Very awesome transition. First character I want is Endo 1. I don't want the styles. He's quite literally the main character for FNAF 1, and no one talks about him. Main character for FNAF 2, and we need him. Fries King, also the go to FNAF. I'm seeing something of a trend here. Unironically, Endo could be pretty fire in Fortnite, but I don't know about that one. Rare Nearly Mask add-on for the Judgement. For perks, I use Lay Waste, Suppression, Overcharge, and Merciless Storm. That seems like a pretty good build. Unfortunately, I cannot use it because I am stuck trying to do the event. That is a pretty awesome gift. If we get a fucking Prize King skin, That'll be something. Glorious. It's reading Skullboy's voice. Oh my god. Fine. I don't like this. I'm being forced to read. Toy Chica. Oh my god, she's so hot. Fun time Chica. She's so hot when she flashes at me. Just showing what the fuck this is. Freedy's will, not my own. Rockstar Chica. We need her because she's old and I love hillbillies. My name's Skullboy. Jangle, the real Skullboy probably don't know who this is. I Skullboy, I'm stupid. Super Goon and Seagoon. He has Goon in the title. That's pretty funny because I love gooning. I'm Skullboy. I'm sorry, it was not my will. Glamrock Roxy skin, please, I need this. Hey.
Glamrock Roxy skin, please add this. I'm Skullboy.
Unironically, Roxy would be pretty nice. Roxy would be quite nice. That gif on the right sucks so much dick. Glamrock fits so well in Fortnite. I would like to see Roxy in particular because Roxy's my favorite. But please give me the original one, the original 4, over the Glamrock. It makes so much more sense. I don't care. I need my Bonnie. Backbling's Old Man Consequences reason because leave the demons to the past. That would honestly be a pretty hard backbling, an Old Man Consequences. I'm not sure how exactly it would work, but that would be pretty cool. I definitely approve of that. Chicken Magic Rainbow, so she can annoy all the people that she uses her because she won't shut the fuck up. That would be quite an annoying glider. Definitely would be quite efficient. Honestly, overpowered because everyone would hear the glider and then they just DC immediately. That also, I could see them doing that as a glider though, unironically. I could see that. I know what fucking Jangle is. Are you sure? My trash list for Norton DBD. Here's a picture of me working on it. That's a very awesome image. Very awesome and real image. And quite a nice wish list. Real FNAF collab is Stumble, guys. Okay, man. Okay. Secret last slide. I'm going to the next one. No, I don't think I'll help you, Freedy. I got my daily treat. Gotta go. See you, Schoolboy. Hope you have a good rest of your day / night. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Help me. No. And that is truly the end of the slideshow. Thank you, Freedy, and that's some glorious stuff. Quite literally perfect timing indeed. The queues are quite short. Which is honestly really surprising. I guess a lot of people like Aurora, evident by the 2 people in my lobby that are playing Aurora. A lot more than I expected, to be honest. New Survivor, and it seems pretty liked, but still.
Did DBD fix queues or something?
Maybe, or maybe just enough people are playing the New Survivor. I honestly don't know. I don't have access to my old main Twitch account anymore. It's the one connected to my behavior account, so I can't get the Twitch drop at the moment. Because I got a new phone number for 2FA is blocking me. That fucking sucks. Are you not able to just disconnect it from the behavior, like your behavior account? I feel like you would be able to do that. Maybe not. Nobody likes Judgement. If that is the case, I am definitely seeing why. I'm not sure I'm having a whole lot of fun with them. Bring me back to my fucking Wraith. Bring me back to my Vecna D&D, please. Let's pop the portal here. Because why not? Larry's. Let's try and... Hello. Just gonna pop that here. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Giving me a free first down, I guess? Thank you, Miss Chambers. Interesting choices there. Okay. Oh, well. Good thing I haven't died. Might as well check on that there. Is she giving up? What the fuck? Okay, man, whatever. If you want to forfeit, I'll try and get you. That's what you want. Oh, they ran. Well, that's unfortunate. Hello! Oh, they're done. Nice first hit. my second hit. This is going so much better. Would you look at that? I might as well just hook you in the basement. And there goes my ruin. Well, at least we have 2 hooks, 5 gens. On the bright side.
BTW, do you think you have energy for a video today?
I'm going to be 100% honest. I was debating saying this. I don't know if you guys can tell. I was, like, saying it a bit earlier. Kind of as a bit, kind of not. I am honestly not having fun today at all. I'm not having a good time today. It's not a matter of energy. I have my energy just fine. It's just a matter of mood. I've had times where I've been, like, too low on energy, and that affects my stream. But today it is purely mood. I'm not in a good mood from those matches. That genuinely soured my mood so goddamn much. No exaggeration. So, probably not. And I don't know how much longer stream will go because of it. I am not having too much fun. So I can get this fairly easily. So yeah, say that. Oh, well, enduring. Let's get this, I might as well. Thought I held up for long enough, but I guess not. Unfortunate. We'll just see what happens. I'm trying my best. Hopefully I'm still at least semi-entertaining. Hello. Drink stuff there. Yes. Yes, Endurance Spirit. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Might as well get this, I guess. Alright, we're still doing okay. Another basement. Okay, another boon up. They really like whatever that boon is. It's probably the broken one, if we're being honest. Ooh.
16 minutes.
Fairly close to this one here. That has no one working. We just exploded the gen and then just ran away, I guess. Just immediately got a skill check, immediately exploded, and then booked it. Fair enough. Hello. Of course we have first. And the only plan to play Garden Warfare, definitely not this stream because I did uninstall for a little bit of space. It's not that big of an install, but still, definitely not this stream because of that. Anyway, hello, Levin, how are you doing? Hope you were doing well. Unfortunately, can't really use my power here. There either. I don't think anyone will get that. Nope. Haven't looked either of the Auroras. I should probably try and change. Good hit, why thank you. Hello. There's an Aurora. Speak of the devil. Wow, that was a pretty fucking easy mind game. Did not even have to use my shred for that one. What are we doing? Where are we going? Why am I lagging behind? What's going on? What is with this, like, lag? What the fuck? It doesn't seem like lag. Is that picking up on your guys' end? I'm, like, lagging behind every so often. And I have no idea why. Also, that charm is bugged. That's glorious. Hello, other Aurora. So hard to use my shred on this map. Hello. That should give me a hit. I don't see it. Maybe it'll give me a bit more than a hit. Would you look at that? I don't know what exactly our plan was there, but I mean, it was a plan. Aw, underestimated, or overestimated Demo's range. There we go. I'm objectively the most skilled player in DBD history. I agree. I mean, I might as well portal something. Somewhere. Wow. Those are both Okay, well, I guess you just forge on yourself. Thanks. I don't understand why we did that then, but thanks. They really just completely fucked themselves there. I can't even lie.
13 minutes.
That's like every single gen. Just on one, like, quarter of the map, man. I really think they thought that one through. Quite honestly. I'm still looping this window-ish. Where are we? There we are. Interesting. Both kind of played that like shit, but it worked out. Well, I am going to leave my 4-gen because you're dead on the hook and injured, and I don't think you'll survive terribly long. Just a touch of zoning. You are dead. Quite simple. As I play Fortnite, I uninstalled Fortnite. I would have a much worse time on Fortnite, honestly. I would have a much worse time on that game. I guarantee you. Aw. I keep underestimating his range. Thank you for the enduring. 11 free on demo. Aw. If I had gone for that, maybe. This is not the style I remember it being. I don't know what exactly the plan was there, but fair enough. You were kind of just dead there anyway. Customs could be fun, like Spooky said. My game is still 2 GB, so there's no way I'll be able to join. Yeah, we could do customs, but I don't know. Not with that many bots. Hello. Hope you don't mind if I just come right out of the portal. Wow, you went far. 11 minutes. 11 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Are you going away from the 4-gen? Yes, you are. Well, good thing it doesn't matter, because there's only 2 people left. That was a good fake, to be honest, even though I saw your medkit and could have guessed that. Still a good fake, I'll commend it. What the fuck? Why is that not working? Did they change the timing or something, or am I just dumb? I swear I would be able to hit that shit before. Maybe I'm just not used. Maybe I'm just rusty as fuck. Hi. Because I have not played demo in a hot minute. That could easily be why. Are we still here? This is a pretty damn safe palette, even though I am demo. Never mind, it's definitely not a safe palette. I am the Gorgon. Surely they were on a gen at that time. Even if it is only 2 people left. Let's try and get you this side of the map. Anything out my portals? Nope. It might have been at that one. Let's just go to a random portal so I can get my undetectable. That one had some progress. I'm pretty sure it had that before is the thing. Got saved. They did indeed stay here. At least roughly. Well, I was going to tunnel you until you did that. Now I will, in fact, tunnel you. Goodbye, Pluto. Now where? There you are. That wasn't that hard. Will the scratch marks vanish in time before I can... What was I gonna say? Amazing demo gameplay, by the way. Thank you. I'm at least doing... I thought I heard the hatch. Doing something on a killer that's not Judgement. Or Singularity. Hello. But to be fair, these survivors are also just not playing well. So, it doesn't feel like the highest bar of all time, exactly. Get a portal in the doorway, I think. A little build request. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Might as well just keep teleporting in between them. Might as well. Won't be able to do it literally non-stop, but let's see how far I can get it. It might just be that portal. It might just happen to be... No, it'll be this room. If I can Oh, I don't like how I can't remove my old portals. I don't much care for that. Imagine they got it up because of that. I cannot remove my old portals. Unfortunate. Jeez. Have to keep playing now. I do have to keep playing. That is true. Hopefully it's a killer that doesn't make me want to kill myself. Jeez. Man. That was fine, but... Alright, what do you want, Levin? Peak slideshow, man. I'll try and work on it tomorrow, probably. Maybe today, but definitely do not get your hopes up. I'm just gonna rip that band-aid off. What killer are we playing, Levin? Killer Singularity, I'm gonna fucking end my goddamn life, dude. Okay. Surge. Deadlock. Rapid. Safe. Any add-ons? I'm gonna ready up. I'll pull up odds.
Breaking news, man flips.
Where? Oh, no, that's the wrong website. So there we go. What Singularity's best balance? Tell me. I'm not trying to figure out myself. Okay, that one eerie one that I don't have. Unfortunate. The one radio. That tracks. That seems good. 2 extra biopods. I don't really need that, I think. I don't think I need that. It's not terrible. I'm looking at all like the A tiers. Duration of the hinder status, effect of being stunned. That's good. I'll take that. And then what was the offering again? Any offering? Yeah, okay, hilarious. Here we go. We can go with that. I guess we read lore while we're waiting, yeah. I could also spend some blood points on Aurora. Sure. Alright, where were we in the bio? Here we go. You follows have let them. Thus you have all been judged. And from judgment came a great beam of light that tore the city asunder. The dataplexes and prion streams were eradicated, and the centrio circuitry of the people fell dormant. The council was struck down in burning light, as were children and mothers and searchers alike. From the destruction emerged Aurora, and she beheld a ruin where ultra-capitalists had stood. And so she sought the last of the searchers, for they had been her family since she renounced her mother and father, and took on the name of Stardotter. Marika's Declaration 9:14 through 20. Along her path lay many dead, some felled by judgment, others slain by barbarians who fought for land and bread. Seeking shelter within a cave, Aurora discovered 8 wretches she had once known as searchers. She said, "Upon your feet, searchers, would your souls dim while the stars yet shine? Bring unto me your telereceptor, that I may look upon the cosmos." And her keen eye beheld the prophecies of the heavens, and she guided the searchers to sweet waters and steep hills. Sang Legat 410. I'm probably butchering that name, but that's okay. With the passing of years, judgment would return many times over to
Should I bake a barbecue
raise
chicken pizza or
Terra
make
Primus.
a small personal pizza?
What? what's on the small personal pizza? You're not giving me enough details here. Those can basically be the same thing. Shattering the land and drying the rivers. Yet by Aurora's gaze, studying the revelations of the stars, the settlement of Stellanatus endured. Cheese pizza? I honestly like cheese pizza. The tribes of the waste were less fortunate, and suffering led to greater savagery. All coveted the fruits of Stellanatus, yet none more than arbiters who revered judgment and killed in its name, not from faith, but from... It's so hard to read that. But from craven fear. The arbiters struck at Stellanatus many times. Some they slew, others they enslaved. Yet Aurora refused to bow to such malice. Through her telereceptor, she foresaw the arbiters' schemes in the cosmos, and when they next marched to Stellanatus, they found Aurora alone before them, and many weapons pointed to their backs. Defeated, they fled to the wastes, for they could not stand against the woman who walked with fate. Lyricus 10:1-5. In time, the tribes of the waste saw their folly, for they had lost more than they could bear, and so their leaders came to the gates of Stellanatus, cast down their weapons, and begged Aurora for salvation. And out of great mercy, Aurora welcomed the tribes, and made them as one. The people were filled with faith, and in her name they called themselves Aurorans. Transgressions 5-12. For many seasons the land knew peace, until Judgement returned and struck the walls of Stellanatus, until there were great hills of dust in their place. Aurora cast herself before the Celestial and said, "Deliver these people from your wrath, for it is I they follow. Judge me, for I would climb to the heavens and cleanse the Celestials in a sea of fire." In the face of this defiance, Judgement declared, "Your people are wrought upon this universe, protected by your hand. You are sentenced to exile, and in your absence your people shall lay waste to all that you have built, and they shall drown in the blood they shed upon their kin." And Judgement struck Aurora with blinding light, and in the place she once stood was nothing, and the people fell to their knees and wept for their lost savior. Yet as Aurora's shout lingered, it brought forth a great cloud of darkest shadow. Judgement cried in fear, and though it tried to escape, darkest shadow took hold, and grew until a black tower stood above Stellanatus, and when it drew away, Judgement was no more. Helglin's Declaration, 14:11-15. The Aurorans rejoiced, for finally they were free from Judgement. They wandered the lands, proclaiming that though Aurora was exiled, they would follow the example of her darkest shadow. All who opposed the Aurorans would be consumed by black smoke. First, they set arbiters upon the flames.
Game finally fucking updated.
And then
Thank fucking
the
God, only
unbelievers
took an hour
also,
and
so
8
that
minutes,
Aurora
my
might
God.
return to a world made pure, and that's awesome, finally. Such is the path of Aurora Stardotter. Such is the path of darkest shadow. I literally cannot read that last part. Marika's Declaration 25:6. They did not think about that at all. Not even remotely did they think of that. Please do not cancel my queue if I click leave. We'll reset your place in queue. Oh, fucking why? Alright. We're doing a survive match. Whatever. Well, that's the cost of wanting to read the lore, I guess. That makes no goddamn sense. Alright. Well, what achievements do I have left? I'll state. If I do maybe a...
Might have to rock
This-
prayer kneeler, everyone glazing it.
I will as soon as I get the chance to play Judgement again. Which may be a hot minute. Let's just run that, I think, and then the Aurora perk. Which will be blue. Never mind, I don't really want to do that. We'll just do normal shit for now, I guess. No new perks. Well, because they're still blue. I'll be working on it. They don't appear here. Nope, they do not. So, nothing I can do. I have to do at least one match. Dude is done? Hell yeah. 2 people got it then.
Anyway, game updated and take last of my bets.
Thank you for the bits. I do really appreciate it. Let's see, is there anything I can close? No, I don't believe so. So I'll get ready for the next one. Let's hope this match and somehow the one after that where we play a Singularity go well. Well, let's just hope at this point. Unless we get to listen to this banger for like 10 seconds. Oh, Vecna 2, okay. Or Vecna 1, same thing. The infinitely superior Vecna. This will be a fun match for all of us. Probably. Vecna 1 is typically quite fun to play as. Go ahead and use my toolbox. And I'll try and find another chest. Someone is cool, someone is very cool. I don't know how you went down quite that fast, but that's okay. I also don't know how I'm the only person on a gen. That's okay. Is it on my gen? Yes, it is. Let me dodge that. You will not know. You will not get your information. You got your information anyway, because you went straight here. So there was literally no point to me dodging that whatsoever. Oh well. Normal chest. Going around. I'm gonna go the long way because I have my dramaturgy. Here's a Vecna 1 chest. Is he gonna skull? No. This gen might make fast faulting here a little complicated, but not that complicated. He has well less 10 million in tree tech. No. Also, no basement here. That's quite unfortunate. Doesn't seem to do much of any mind gaming. Swing my way to this pallet. Do you have the skulls or the hand up? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna throw the pallet and then dip to this one. Solid. And skulls pretty efficient. Yeah, here. He knows how to play Vecna. I love doing that as him so much. It's so fun. Having the skeletons instantly spawn them, it's hard to do. Once you got that, it's so fun and so effective. Or at least we're getting 2 gens done. Or we should. Why are we leaving that 90? Oh. Okay, because he went on them. I thought he was going to go on that fellow. Or those fellows. That gen's close. So it could be worse. Not gonna be active in chat. Gotta do something real quick. Alright, Airfryer. Take your time. Hopefully, yeah, one of them needs to go for that gen. Smart. Never mind. They did not care. They are both going for me. Well. Interesting. I will run away and see if I can just immediately sneak into the basement. So that way I can... Is he undetectable? He's just not going towards me. I'm just going to hope he's not going towards me. Okay. Glorious. Okay. I am going to see if I can get my strength and shadows value and then get him. Are they? Okay. There's no way he would come back to check. And they're going for the save anyway. What's even the fucking point? Get on a gen, man. I mean, they saw me self-healing. That was probably the smart play. But, unfortunate. Oh, I shall do. Oh, another toolbox. Let's try and use this one first, though. I can heal you. The Power bot knowledge. What are your stuff? Will you take my toolbox? Okay, now. Well, we shall try and pump this gen. I'm assuming it's pop or something like that. I'm not sure what exactly. But something along those lines. It most certainly is. Can at least use the rest of this. And he will absolutely want to kick that gen. So I'm just going to beeline. Oh! Holy shit. Just try and run away from that gen. He's not going back to kick it. Interesting. I know he has some type of gen. Right? That's unfortunate. I have nothing but this pallet. Now he's leaving. Okay. See if I can stay near enough for him to... Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, I will stop this from regressing. Is that pop? I don't think so. Fortunately, he's coming straight back because he's smart. I should have just went for basic to heal. If he does his hand, I'll get my haste. But I should honestly be in a better spot than worse. Because that missed me too. Small one. Nice. I have to stun him with this. I did not stun him with it. Nice. Yeah, slow for sure. Good fake. He breaks that, yeah, for sure. Do I make it to this tile? Oh no. Let's dodge that so I still have my glove. He doesn't have his skills back, surely. Good. He does have BAM, though. Rather unfortunate. No fault. Aw. Tried something. Didn't work. I looked him long enough. That was okay. At the end of the gameplay showcase, yeah, that is quite cool. I definitely love that feature. That is a great feature. That looks like pop. I'm pretty sure that's pop goes to Luigi. I'll definitely stop that from regressing. Hopefully, I'm not sure where he'll be. Okay, right there. Oh, I will not get safe then. Never mind, I'll get farmed. Can I run away? Thank you. Give me the basement. I can't think of anything other build for the Judgement other than Celestial Witness. Mixes well with play with your food and Dying Light and Remember Me. I might have to keep that in mind. As soon as I eventually get Adept, because otherwise I'm gunning for that. Where will he go? See his aura with strength and shadows. Okay, so I'll see if I get something on this gen here. Because these two have at least semi-decent progress, but he knows that. He'll be patrolling them heavily decently. Hey, Tubbs. Okay, eat your fucking own shit and die. I'm not gonna read any of the rest of that. Fucking eat your own shit and die. Gamble? As he's going there. Okay. Whoa! That's unfortunate, and there's no pallet there. That's even more unfortunate. Surely that doesn't... Okay, it doesn't. I'll get it normally. That's fine. Am I get him to end that early? Yeah. And I don't get that because of it. Well, I had to guess one of the things. Mage Hand or Skulls? Perennial Order Inquisition that they glaze. I will as soon as I get a chance to play Judgement. Heck, when I miss Grand Total fucking nothing. I'll spoil that one for you. Okay. Well, we'll do more killer after this. Okay, we'll do jumping jacks too, matter of fact. Properties. Here, take your shit, Mike. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I don't even get a word that time, you're just getting silence. That's all you get. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. That's what I just saw in chat. You don't even get a response. How are things? You 100% yet? I'm 100% of the way to fucking killing myself. That's where I'm at. I'm not having a fun time. Let's hurry up and get this fucking match out the way. How's new chapter? Killer has such an amazing idea, but executed like absolute abhorrent dog shit. To the point where playing them feels like Roman fucking torture. I don't like it. Respectfully, you don't like those things.
Respectfully, you don't like those things. My name's Schoolboy.
I like Jason, the last killer. Before that, there was the Trickster rework, which doesn't even fucking count. You don't even dare. That's a sticker. That's not even remotely new. I hate that rework because it's literally just Trickster with no changes that are meaningful whatsoever. And before that was Vecna 2. I like Vecna 2. Before that was Crestu. I like Crestu. Before that was Springtrap. I don't hate Springtrap. I don't love him. As far as, like, power-wise, plays fine. So your point makes no sense. Will you drop there? Yes, okay. And you do need that balanced. Force it. Just gonna go around. That's something. I'm gonna predict the vault. No. Hello. 3 and 1. Oh, it's fucking broken. That's not broken. Nice. Holy shit, this map is so good for Surge. That's great. This map is so good for Surge. Where's the broken one? I can remove that. You are the broken one. Might as well just kick that, I suppose. Hello? You were also broken, matter of fact. Hello. What are you doing, Miss Kassir? Should probably just hold forward. Unless there's a bell right there. It's unfortunate. I did not anticipate that. We don't make it. I should make that. Nice. Did I make that? Nah. Just barely not.
Terrible construction.
This chapter is going to be controversial, if not disastrous. The thing is, I love the killer's base. It's such a great and fun design for a base killer. I just hate the execution. It's so just torturous to play. Do not enjoy. Okay, well, that didn't look broken. I disagree with that statement. Matter of fact. I thought she might do that. Should I try to predict that? Nice, I can get through there. So look at that. Just barely can't get that, though. I'm gonna fake her with that window because she expects me to vault it. Oh, that's my obsession. That sucks. Maybe I shouldn't chase you. But you are slipstreamed and everything, so... it's probably more worth it, too. Oh, fuck, if I reacted fast enough. Just barely. Go around. No, you do not. Oh, I got some surge value. Not as much as I got on the first down. That was fucking nuts. Oh. Yeah, I should have expected that one to be being worked on. I don't know why I didn't, honestly. Are you going for that? Yes, indeed you are. Do I make that? Ish. Are you going that way? There's a pallet that way. Unfortunate. Theoretically, if I drink 4 5-hour energies, will I become light? Yes. This is scientifically proven. University of Florida did a study on that, actually. Prove that you will, in fact, just transform into Talbot Grimes. Might as well stay here. Okay. I will not stay there. How? Okay. Oh, it's from... I saw it on their back, I swear. Sir Piss, can you give me the motivation to finish this drawing? No, because you should not waste your beautiful artistic talent on me. So I can. It would be against my code of conduct. Nope. I didn't necessarily want to tunnel you, but now I certainly will. Where are you? There you are. How are you doing? Should put me beyond the pallet, yeah. Good save stacks? Nice. And even if it is decisive, that gives me another save stack.
You should thank me for this.
That'll give me another save stack. If I hit it, which I don't. Well. Interesting. I really thought you were going to take a hit. Oh. That's not good. I'll be able to get you on that. I will, matter of fact. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Delicious save, the best for last stacks, I guess. Delectable. I don't even need my power with this. I can just mow you down? Would you look at that? I do quite like this build, I must say. This build is doing wonders.
Prepare me to become something better.
Unfortunate, but expected. I'm still in quite a good spot. Where the... Oh, you did go up the stairs. I didn't see any scratch marks. So I thought I didn't. Can I theoretically just wait here?
Deadlock doesn't work for me, but I didn't know what perk to pick.
Can't do it that close to the hook. That makes sense. Will that be long enough? No, most certainly will not. God damn it. Where do we go? Are we still around here? No. Certainly not. I don't know if I can hear that gen from there. This gen is definitely not being worked on, so I don't have anything else to do other than check that gen. I thought yellow meant someone's there. No? What is the yellow? I never played this killer. I genuinely never played this killer. Play a good game, I'm waiting for a suggestion. Ears are open. Pretty shit one. God of War, that does sound like a great idea, honestly, but I mean, new DBD chapter. Or at least to some. They'll immediately remove that. Put that back. I'd chase someone who's not the obsession, ideally. They're both going the same way right now, so it's a bit hard to. Okay, you're over there. You, I would like to chase. How are you, friend? Playing the new killer? You starting off to me. You say that as if I am the one who suggested this. I, in fact, was not. This was not of my own volition. Oh, I swung too early. Could have easily gotten that. There's no way I used my power on the fucking typewriter. I should have used my power on the fucking typewriter. Oh, glorious 8 stacks. Tried some random bullshit, did not work. I'll take that if it means getting rid of that pallet. I suppose. May have that hard, but that's okay. Because I should be able to decimate you anyway. Well, it's the power of my build. I'm having fun playing this. Just play something else on stream. I at least want to give. At the very least, I have to go through the kill build request. So I mean, that I do have to do. Probably on that gate. Where are we? We are getting that done, so I have to get this. Oh, well. Just guard you for this gate. Should definitely be able to kill you there. Yeah, no, there's nothing you can do. I may have decisive, so I'll wait. Not the obsession, but that doesn't weaken it. Just push you out. I could very easily help. Are you just gonna run straight back here? I know that there's this fellow. Where are they?
Good build / BAP map.
I mean, the map was pretty good for the build, honestly. I got so much value out of it. Where the fuck did they run to? I rapidly pressed control, so I couldn't get it. Unfortunate. Looking for edge, I guess. Probably went for the other gate, honestly. I get a 1K. Well, I don't play this killer. And I could have sweat harder, but I didn't, so. That's okay. Yep. I expected as much. Jeez, I'm gone. Up next is Judgement Adept. Everyone give a round of applause. Let's do this shit. Paranealer, I need my painters because I need at least something. I try to tunnel, bro, with GG's. Thanks. Might as well do Survivor while we're waiting. I don't feel like reading. New trophies, there is a lot of them. Not easy to go through them in one go. I would just recommend reading them for yourself. There's obviously the adepts. There's, I think, maybe just one with the power. There's a bunch, like, with the perks. A lot of achievements.
Now what?
No shortage of achievements whatsoever. I mean, it feels like it's a lot harder to tell when I'm ready.
PS5 doesn't have trophies, Koro.
I don't like that. Yeah, PlayStation doesn't have them. Damn. Well, I mean, you could look them up either way, but... let's get Aurora up the rest of the way. Should be able to max. There we go. Glorious animation that doesn't work. Gotta love to see it. And then let's just switch to Alan if I... Don't show me the fucking exclamation mark if I can't get rid of it. Aurora, I have to leave. I can't get my build in time.
Also, Blighted Springtrap is back.
Cool. Let's just do that. Aurora. That looks good to me. And are you using for the Judgement Prayer and Dealer and the Pain Res one? Now, we'll obviously do these next two matches. Beyond that, I honestly can't guarantee much more in the stream. Can't tell, I'm not having a fun time today. If you can't tell, if you're having trouble with that one. Okay. Sure, man. Properties. Show your shit, Mike. I'll get down on the fucking floor and do push-ups, because why not? I'll probably have more fun than my goddamn Judgment match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. USB audio, here we go. Actually, a normal mic that works and functions.
The cycle begins again.
Alright. Are we gonna do my gen? Okay, sure. At least just 1 points. Not efficient, but it is blood points, and it is indeed the FNAF map. It is indeed the Judgement, which appears to be purely random shotting. I doubt that's lethal. Yeah, I fucking know I have eyes, thanks. Can we not do the gen? What is that? I have eyes. Alright, 2 gens being progressed, it's not bad. Hopefully Nick can last a while and chase.
That
Gamble.
voice line feels like it perfectly describes FNAF.
Oh, nice toolbox. Guess I'm gonna get luck with Dramaturgy. Dramaturgy's not failing me today. At least your thumb. I don't remember what that does, but doesn't appear to be good because it didn't affect that gen getting done at all. Matter of fact, not one bit. I'll get this done and then I'll go get that med kit I left. I just want to make sure this toolbox gets used up. There we go. Nice double haste. Dramaturgy is not failing me today. That it most certainly is not. Just shy. Was that a random shot in chase? No, it most certainly was not. I'm going to pre-leave. You have nowhere to hide? Would appear not. Random shot. Inside. Skin. Leaving me? No, still on me. I also have dramaturgy back. I'll get too greedy for it now. Nice. Just gonna run around normally. Nice. Why don't I get my haste? What? Am I stupid? Oh, it probably doesn't. There's probably like a caveat that doesn't work in chase. That's honestly fair. Interesting. Or maybe, is it when you? Is it like you specifically need to be on the gen? I don't know. Vault. I don't know why the fuck we're looping with friends, but fair enough. I don't want to use Shack yet. No, we definitely could. Nice. Holy shit, they are quick. You're gonna commit to me? That we would indeed. Double ballot. Yeah, I can't really use your ability here, even though it looks like you tried to and got... Fuck, that's unfortunate. That too is unfortunate. You just need to move like ever so slightly silly and you're fine. I feel so bad. I do not envy you. I do not envy you. I'm about to be you in a second. I am about to be you in a second. Unfortunately. Hello, Close Gen. Hello, Dustin. I assume. So we have two gens that are 99. No, we do not. Honestly, wouldn't have been that surprised. Yeah, it looks like I have to be... Hold on. When you finish repairing a generator... Oh, that's a dog shit perk then. What the fuck? I thought it was... I thought it was when a gen was done. That's a terrible perk. Holy shit, that's bad. I will definitely not be running that then. I guess time for the boon. That is terrible. Also, yeah, that Nia is only running balance. What the fuck? Hello? Goodbye. Hey girl, what do you think the longest loop you had is? I honestly don't remember, but I have definitely had loops that I've gone on like several minutes. Especially on shit like Bad Am, like the old versions of Bad Am in particular. Like, Bad Am as is still broken as fuck. There were some old versions of it that were somehow more busted. So probably something there. Is it possible to refund org sales you haven't spent? No, unfortunately it is not. That is sealed in. Please, Meg, do something. Thank you. Gamble again. Fucking shit, spent $10 for nothing. Well, at least you have the org cells in your account. I'm sure you'll get a use for them eventually. You can use them on like the art chapter coming up mainly. Because I don't know if the casting of Frank Stone is going to count as licensed. Because it's obviously not like a typical DBD original, but it is their own content. So it should be available for purchase via Eerie Shards. That would make sense. I get a creator code, by the way, at least 10k subs / followers. Former I am obviously much closer to than I am the latter. Twitch I have like a little over 200, which is still pretty cool. But YouTube I have like nearly 4.5k, I think. Careful there. run into her. I have my drama trigger. Let's make sure I don't waste that. Nice. Just run around. Additionally nice. Leave me to would appear they are. The other gate is open. Are they leaving to it? I would think so. Let me owning the casting of Frank Stone prior to announcement, just let me have the killer for free. That would be pretty cool. Mighty Bear's the same as Frank Stone. He's a skin. You can buy with shards, so it'll probably be the same for Frank. I definitely agree with that. That's a really good point, honestly. I didn't think of that. And also shout out my goat, Naughty Bear. That is quite a good point. I'm honestly just going to leave. If either of you can't get out on your own, that's just your own fucking problem. Alright, let's go next. Potentially last. Really depends on how this match goes, honestly. I don't mean to, like, leave it all up to one match, but if this doesn't go particularly well, expect the stream to end here, quite honestly. Well, at least that was fixed. I have to wait long for that. Oh, I have Adept. What's the power one? See the Obsession's Aura. That'll just do an actual build for 15 survivors with Divine Light from at least 16 meters away. Okay, so just use the power. Not much to go out of my way for. Alright, let's hope for the best, I guess. Oh yeah, I saw the Obsessions. Right, no, I think that's it initially in cooldown. I don't think it procs instantly. Maybe it did, I don't know, I wasn't paying enough attention to see. I'd like to think I'd be able to tell if Killer Instinct if someone was there. I'd like to think they wouldn't be able to dodge it that much. Man? No. There. Let's do a little bit to the left, anticipating a dodge that way. Unless I see one right there. Oh. I forgot I had the add-on. Which definitely makes it easier, I think. I didn't expect you to dodge a little bit. Oh. I know what the striver is doing. I saw him go in the locker, so I'll take it. I will additionally down you. I don't care. I'm taking what I can get. I'm running Adept. I don't care if we're wholesome Chungus. Hey, look, he's in there. Yeah, like, dog, if you don't understand that, there's no fucking hope for you. There's quite honestly no hope for you if you don't understand that I'm going to sweat my ass off for Adept. Just gonna sit back. No. Hello. That's where you are. I hope. Wow, we dodged that so heavily that I just get a free hit. The Judgment experience, I guess. What are you doing? Nice. You know, because I might just. I don't know if I'll be able to get actual Adept because I didn't bring a hatch offering or anything. The perks don't really work that well for it. But we'll have to see. So broken. Anything on main? No. No. Let's do a check on this gen. Nice. And there was someone else here. Whoa. Does that get you? Did you go down? No, okay. Unfortunate. I expected. To use that, I do have to get a 4K as a thing. Not over yet. I expected as much. It is anything but over yet. Get perk value. Let's go and check that totem and... Oh, hi. Saw you just a bit too late. Unfortunate. At least I get an easy down. That is fortunate. I use my power, but I'm perfectly fine with just tucking you, honestly. Goes against my pain res, but honestly, now that I'm running that on more, I don't think I quite like it, so I would take it off.
Your redemption lies here.
Let's try that, Chad. Don't know if that did enough, but it's fine. Nice. Inquisition is probably the best. To be fair, these survivors are just not playing even remotely well, so it's not exactly the greatest showcase of all time. Survivors could be doing infinitely better. I do think this island's good, but even still. Point still stands, I'd like to think. Are they there? It appear not. Hello. I'm going for you. I don't care if you're decisive. You are a bot, though. Okay. That's one kill. Not just you're just playing something else, or you're torturing yourself more. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. Hello. Kept running. Interesting. Expecting her to dodge a teeny bit. She indeed did not. Keep that in mind. Your pathing is so weird. It's not even intentional. I don't think. Maybe it isn't. She's a god. Random shot. Nope. I had to send it. You really don't even try to dodge. It is throwing me off so much. You just have the strangest pathing of all time. And it's working so well. You are so odd. That time was just too close, I think. Just go for M1 here, probably. That doesn't do it in time? Okay. I'm gonna try and get that guy on the jab. Somehow don't even get killer instinct. That's very interesting. Who knows? Oh. Hello, Trevor. You quite like those walkers, don't you? Let's see if I can get power. Because I want that pain res. If just to get value out of it. I'm definitely winning this match, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, you dodge. Kept running. That doesn't hit you? Somehow? You dodge so much that you are gone from the loop. I really just feel like at sometimes this killer is just a zoning killer. You just zone them away and then you get them for free. Not even intentionally. Add health bars to the hooks. No, they did do that. That was something to do this patch.
It is your time.
Alright, and I will slug the fuck out of these survivors to get my 4K. Fair warning. I want this done and to never do it again. Hello? Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Hello? You run so far. Alright, well, Serena is injured. So hopefully it's not that hard to find her. Oh, nice. I see her. Nice value. Are you gonna keep running to that corner there? Ish. See you behind that, I think. somewhere around here. Fairly certain. There we are. Oh, I heard you. Nice. Now where is that one fellow? Let's see if we can find him in time. Good job. It's not time yet. I'm not getting my hopes up too high until I see her. You never know. She could have crawled like a fucking mad lad. She was here. Thank fucking God. Thank God, dude. Never again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was Trevor GG's. If that somehow doesn't count because I killed them too fast, I'm gonna fucking crash out, man. Closed hatch and everything. Thank God. Thank the fucking Lord. Alright. And I honestly, I couldn't even tell because those survivors played so just not great. I couldn't tell. I could feel no difference whatsoever. Out of wartime, maybe. I don't know. Order of Inquisition. Let me see what that one is. See, that sounds good on paper, but it's just in practice. I didn't love it. I prefer this. Maybe do that. Something special. Want a survivor queue? I don't know, man. Chapter bundle in the PlayStation Store or DVD store? That is strange. Normally can't immediately. Maybe just some stuff happened behind the scenes. It'll take a bit longer. I don't know. Definitely odd. I'm trying to think. Remember, this is the waterfall theme from Undertale, right? Yes, it is indeed. Uwaso Temperate is the exact name. Pause move to the light if you hit a wall. I know. I think I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to end stream. I'm genuinely quality over quantity is something I try and always preach, and I know for a fact I am delivering a terrible, terrible product. I am not streaming anywhere near as well as I could, so I'm just pulling the plug. I'm doing quite bad, so I don't want to keep going. You're doing good. Thank you. I appreciate it, but I know I'm not. I know I'm not, and I'm not having fun either, and that's a big part of streaming for me. Is I have fun doing it. I am not having fun today. And I will wait now the extra 30 seconds. Just in case there's something at 2. But I doubt it. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Regardless, I apologize greatly for how the stream turned out.
Coro looks at my message.
Which message? Fun fact, the Dredge bundle also not buyable in the PlayStation Store or DVD Store as well. I think that's just because a bunch of the older original chapters aren't, because they're a part of, like, big things. You see, so we can compare notes maybe at a later day. If we want to compare notes, join the Discord server, and we can chat there. I doubt I'll want to chat, like, right now, but maybe at some point. You could chat with someone else, maybe. To check Twitter, that I shall open that. Let me snooze the ad break. Discord, there we go. Freedy sent it. Technically within the powered Nightbot. I don't see anything yet. Yeah, no. Last time it was right at 3. So I doubt it. I'm just going to call it here. Heck, that I will do. Again, I am genuinely really sorry for the stream turning out this way. And for it being cut short. I still hope you were all able to have some fun in the stream. I enjoyed some of the matches. But overall, just terrible time, if we're being quite honest. But regardless, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.